Okay. We are back with another episode of RayOnReplay's podcast. No need to introduce myself. Of course, you know who I am. So, once again, we will be talking about whatever we can possibly talk about. Of course, right now we know the NBA has been suspended. The NFL draft has been canceled. The MLB has been suspended. NHL has been suspended. So we currently have no sports right now going on. What's been going on with the world? Everybody in the United States, everybody is pretty much quarantining themselves in their houses. Restaurants shut down, bars, any activities that you would go out and you would have a gathering with people, they have been currently shut down. Restaurants, they're shut down to the people who want to dine in. They're only doing takeout and delivery right now. That's what's going on with pretty much everyone around the United States because of this coronavirus. So please, people, if you're watching this, stay safe, stay inside. I know that's a hard thing to do, stay inside. Make sure you're washing your hands daily. Just, things we should have been doing at all times. But, social distancing. Make sure you're keeping at least, 6 feet away from the person. So we don't infect all these people that possibly or don't know that they have the virus. So let's just keep this at a minimum so we can contain it and we can get back to, all the normal things that we like doing. So in other news, only news that's going on right now is pretty much NFL. The NFL offseason has began. So we will just be talking about these things that are going on. It's a lot of things that are going on. So first, I'm going to start with my team, which is Philadelphia Eagles, the Super Bowl champs. Not last year, but the year before last, the Super Bowl champs. So what we did in the offseason, we're not doing nothing right now that is satisfying to my needs, to what I think. It's a lot of people that are getting signed out here, that getting traded in the offseason. The Eagles are not doing nothing. The only big move that we made was we traded for Darius Slay, cornerback from the former Detroit Lions. We got him, signed him to extension. I think it was 3-year, $50 million deal. I think like $30 million guaranteed, something like that. We needed corners, so that was a plus for us. But on the other hand, like, we don't have no running backs. Jordan Howard, we let him go. We ain't got no wide receivers. We ain't got no safety. Malcolm Jenkins, we let him go. He was our captain. The Pro Bowler that we had going on. Like, I don't know why we let him go. Like I said, we don't have no corners. We ain't got no wide receivers. No safeties. We signed Jalen Mills back, but they moved him to safety. I don't know why they're doing that. I guess because he can't play corner. Stay getting hit with double moves. Trash. Still need some O-line to protect. Carson Wentz, we getting him too much. So I guess like what they're doing is they're relying everything on him in the draft, and hopefully, they make some good decisions in the draft, and hopefully we can find some gems, because we're not out here signing no free agents, man. And that junk is really crazy to me that we're not taking advantage of what's going on. So hopefully, when the draft begins, we get some great gems, some great picks, because we need it. To me, right now, our roster right now is struggling. It's struggling. I don't like what's going on right now. I really don't. I really don't, man. So hopefully, we turn it around in the draft. We make things happen. Cause, whew, my team right now, boy. Ugh, we ain't looking. We ain't looking like. We ain't looking like that team. We ain't looking like that team, man. So, in other news, we shall talk about the big news. Big news. I know everybody knows this news. Big, huge news. Shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for signing the GOAT, Tom Brady. 2-year, $50 million deal, all guaranteed. No trade clause, no tag clause. Like, man, shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. The defense was, I think, like top 10 already. For him to go over there and to sign with that team and have all these weapons. You got Chris Godwin, you got O.J. Howard, you got Ronald Jones, you got Mike Evans. Crazy. Got crazy weapons on offense. So now, I mean, he don't have no excuse. So we'll see what happens with that. And bird is talking, word is talking that he's trying to reunite with Antonio Brown. If you don't know, Antonio Brown is from Florida. So we'll see how that all works out. I really think that Tom Brady can pull his weight. He can flex his muscle. He could probably get Antonio Brown in for a trial, man. See how that works. So we'll see how all that works out. But that's just like the headline news, breaking news right there. And we're definitely gonna see like is Belichick gonna win? Is Belichick the reason why he was winning, or is he gonna pretty much defeat the odds and show everybody, hey, Belichick wasn't the reason why I was winning. I'm finna show y'all. So we'll see, man. Excuse me. We'll see. He's already, like I said, he's already solidified in the game as the GOAT. For him to make it to the Super Bowl without Bill Belichick, to me, all that's gonna do is just plateau him to up and above to where he's already at right now. Like I said, no one's near him already. You know what I'm saying? 6 rings, into the Super Bowl, I don't know how many times, 9, 10 times. It's just crazy, man. Stunning numbers. What can you say? That's the GOAT. So I guess he wants to prove that he didn't need Belichick. All these people talking. That's how I think. That's how I take it. He's taking it as, everyone's talking, saying, hey, he needs Belichick. The only reason why he's going to the Super Bowl is because Belichick, which I don't believe. But I guess he wants to prove everybody wrong. So he's saying, hey, I'm finna go to this team, sign to this team, and let me show everybody, hey, I don't need Belichick. I can do it without Belichick. Holmes been to the Super Bowl and won Super Bowls plenty of times without any pieces on his offense. So you give him all these weapons, you think he can't get back to the Super Bowl? All right. Then you're going to have all these free agents and these flocks of people that are going to want to play for the Bucs because of Tom Brady. So that's just going to impact the team that much more. Yeah, shout out to the Bucs for making that happen, man. The NFC South. Sheesh. Falcons got to play them twice. The Saints got to play them twice. Panthers got to play them twice. It's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough, man. Tough. So, other news. You got Chicago Bears trading for Nick Foles. I don't know why they did that. Goofy. To me, y'all should have picked up Cam Newton if you was intelligent. That would have been a smart thing to do. But they didn't do that. They went out there and got Nick Foles. Crazy. Who else? Carolina Panthers. Signed Teddy Bridgewater. So they're pretty much moving on with Cam Newton. They gave him the option saying that he can find a trade partner. But it's just so many people that got quarterbacks right now. I don't know where he's being placed. You have Phillip Rivers going to the Colts, 1 year, $25 million. Like I said, you got Teddy on the Panthers. You got Nick Foles on the Bears. Nobody's in New England right now. I don't see Bill Belichick getting a big name coming to New England as being a quarterback. Marcus Mariota signed with the Las Vegas Raiders. The Los Angeles Chargers said they're going to stick with Tyrod as their starting quarterback. I don't know, man. To me, I see the Redskins in my view for Cam Newton because Ron Rivera, he was the former head coach of the Carolina Panthers. I can see them reuniting. I don't know, man. It's crazy of what's gonna happen right now. So we'll just have to wait and see where Cam goes. Definitely have to wait and see. Another headliner. Crazy. The Houston Texans traded DeAndre Hopkins. Top 3 wide receiver, DeAndre Hopkins, traded him to the Arizona Cardinals for David Johnson and I guess some draft picks. Bill O'Brien, what are you thinking, bro? I understand you're the GM. That's cool. But what are you thinking? Like, why would you give away a top 3 wide receiver in the league for a running back? You could have got a running back. What are you thinking? I just don't know. Then he turns around and he signs Randall Cobb, gives him a stupid check. 3 years, $27.5 million. I think it was like $18.5 million guaranteed. What are you doing, bro? Why are you doing this? All I know is Deshaun Watson, you better not re-sign with them. I know they're gonna. He probably, and I don't know, Bill O'Brien. He probably so stupid. Like he probably not even gonna. They probably gonna be on some stuff like they're doing Dak right now, like franchise tag and all this other stuff. Like they're probably not even gonna give him no check. They be doing some weird stuff, man. So I don't know, man. What the freak the NFL is going on, but there's some crazy stuff going on, man. And you got Gerald McCoy signing with the Cowboys, 3-year deal. Boom, another big one. You got the Los Angeles Rams. They released Todd Gurley a day later after they released him. He's back in Georgia. He's back in the home. Signed with the 1-year deal with the Atlanta Falcons. That's a big move, man, because the Atlanta Falcons, they released Devontae Freeman and they released Desmond Trufant. So they definitely needed a running back. So shout out to the Falcons for picking up Todd Gurley. I think that's gonna be a good fit. Todd Gurley, Julio, Calvin Ridley. That's gonna work out. We'll see how that works. Definitely see how that works. Then you have Emmanuel Sanders signing with the New Orleans Saints. It's a nice pickup, man. That's definitely a nice pickup. You got the Steelers signing Eric Ebron to a 2-year contract. Then you got Melvin Gordon signing a 2-year deal with the Broncos. I guess they want to do like a 1-2 punch with him and Phillip Lindsay there. That's going to definitely work out. But the Broncos did release Joe Flacco for 1 year. You know, the Broncos, they don't got no quarterback neither right now. So, you know, Cam might get mentioned over there. Who knows? I don't know. We definitely still have to wait and see. Jameis Winston, he's definitely a free agent. We don't know where he's going yet. Chatter is going around saying that he might be going to the Redskins as like a backup quarterback. We'll see. What else? Who else? Hold on. Let me look. The Cleveland Browns. The Cleveland Browns signed Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper, tight end, former tight end of the Atlanta Falcons. He was pretty much the top tight end of free agency. Gave him a stupid check. So we'll see how that works. Let's see. Let's see who else. Who else? Who else? Who else? There's some other big names too. Oh yes, we got rid of Nelson Aguilar. He signed up with the Raiders. Thank you so much. He dropped so many passes for us this season. I can't tell you how much frustration he had brought to me this season when he was dropping all these passes, man. Like he could have won so many games for us, but he was dropping so many passes, man. He can get open, but can he catch? That was just a big deal for me. I don't know. That was just blowing. That was blowing me. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Blowing me. That joint was I'm like, bro, like, do you got any hands? What's going on with you, bro? I'm like, what the freak? The Rams released Clay Matthews as well. Jordan Howard, our former running back, he's signing a 2-year deal with the Miami Dolphins. Who cares? Who cares about that? We definitely don't care about that because, I mean, we're doing way better without him. We didn't need him. I liked our rookie Miles Sanders. He was a problem. And we had another rookie on our team. They were like Brian Scott or something like that. He came out the blue too, out the woodwork. So that definitely worked out for us too. So Clinton Dix signing a 1-year deal with the Cowboys. Let's see. Who else? It's worth naming. I really didn't see nobody else. Logan Ryan. Consider shirts on deal. Tennessee Titans, they definitely better sign Logan Ryan back. That's crazy if they don't do that. So we shall see how that works. Let's look. Let's see what's going on. Still looking at news, you know, trying to get the latest information out for y'all. Let's see. Chris Harris, former Broncos cornerback, is signing with the Chargers. The Panthers, they released Eric Reed, safety. Who else? I think Jimmy Graham signed with the Bears, if I'm not mistaken, for a 2-year deal. I think so. Who else? Dang, the Saints gave Malcolm Jenkins 4 year, $32 million. You know they gave him all that money. Sheesh. Let's see who else. I don't see nobody else. Let's see what happened. What I did Wednesday, Tuesday. Let's do Saturday. What happened Saturday? Trying to get this information out to y'all right now. Like, Jackman, you feel me? You feel me? What else? Man, I really don't see nobody else worth naming. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the news that I have right now. So, you know, you can check out the. I have other news starting. You know, the next episode. I know there'll be plenty of other news that I have. The NBA is still saying like mid-June when they're gonna be able to start the season back up, and pretty much they're gonna finish out the regular season, and then they're gonna go into the playoffs. What I was gonna say about that? They're saying stating they're gonna do it with no fans, so it's pretty much gonna suck. But just long as that it's gonna come on, and I think like the NBA is gonna they're gonna have to start doing like the seasons, pushing it back to December, because you know you start mid-June, then you got the playoffs. That's like a month and a half. The finals gonna be in August. Excuse me. Once the finals over with, then you got NFL preseason. Boom, that's gonna be happening or going on. You know what I'm saying? Then the season started September. Then after that, from September to December, you gotta have the NBA players gotta chill for like 3 months. You know, they gotta have off season. I'm talking about like after the finals, then it's gonna be after the NBA finals, then it's gonna be like the you gotta have the NBA draft. And then after that, you gotta have the off season, like the free agency. So and then I think they're gonna push the season back to December, and then it's gonna last until like June or July once again. So I think that's how the new format's gonna have to be. And then like we won't have a lapse in the summer. We'll be able to watch things during the summer, and then after the summer, after the summer is over, that's when football season begins. So it'll kind of work out. Like it won't be no lapse. You know, during the summertime it's a lapse. Like we don't have nothing. We won't nothing be on. For me, anyways, because I don't watch baseball, I don't watch hockey. That's just me. But it won't be no sports on. Like no sports. So see how that works out. Then they're gonna have to change it to not summer league no more. You know, it's gonna have to be like winter league or something like that, fall league, something like that. You're gonna have to change the name of it for the summer league basketball. So definitely stay in tune to what's going on. I'll keep y'all updated as much as possible. Like I said, stay safe. Continue to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe. Click the notification button to let you know every time I drop a video. Every episode comes out Mondays at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So stay tuned to that. The link down below will be the Podbean link that you can click on. You can download that. You can listen to it. Like I said, as you're working out, or while you're quarantining, you can listen to it as well. Or if you're at work, if you have to go to work, you can do that as well. So thank you so much for subscribing, for watching, and it's RayOnReplay, man. Coming back. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Yeah, I'm out, man.